What do you think your life is going to look like if you keep jacking off to porn every single day? If you stay addicted to it? Well, look at the average man. Addicted to porn, doesn't even know he's got an addiction. He's that stupid. He's maybe married if he's lucky, but he's married to a woman that doesn't even like him, not even attracted to him. Sexless marriage. This is the average man. Fat, loser, no aspirations, working a shit 9-to-5 job that he hates. No desire to go to the gym or anything. Semi-depressed, semi-suicidal, just drinks beer. Like, this is the average man. But why is that caused from porn? Well, when you jack off, you are releasing and getting rid of the energy and motivation and desire and confidence and all these good things that God has given you. You're just spraying that over some random girl on the internet who doesn't know who you are. That's what happens when you watch porn. Why do you think you have no motivation when you jack off? Why do you think you're so tired and all you want to do is sleep? Do you think you want to be in the mood to conquer anything when you jack off? Go to the gym? Win a fight? Do anything masculine or anything worthwhile? Why do you not want to do any of them things when you jack off? Because you're releasing the energy, the power inside of you that God has given you. You're just releasing it. Like, you're voluntarily chopping your balls off and castrating yourself. This is what happens to bulls. Before they're castrated, when they still have their balls, they're shagging all the other cows and stuff. What bulls are supposed to do, right? When they get castrated, they're just in the corner of the field like a little bitch, just being tame and shit. That's what happens when you jack off. And when you're like that, when you're a little pussy, a skinny-necked little weirdo who doesn't want to do anything with his life, you're going to get nothing out of your life. You'll have a shit job that you hate, a shit, unattractive wife, kids that don't respect you, a shit house, you'll be fat, shit physique, all this. If that's what you want, then by all means, don't watch this video. But if you're watching this, then I can't imagine anyone wants that shit. Because that's the reality if you keep watching porn. Because you're just gonna, you'll get some motivation to maybe do something with your life, then you jack off. And you wake up the next day, and then towards the end of the day, the motivation might be rising, jack off. And you keep doing this every single day. Vicious cycle. And you're wondering why you've got no motivation or desire or energy to do anything with your life. You look at all these ultra successful people, well, you know, they were born with more motivation and desire than me. It's like, no, they just were a retard. They didn't jack off every day to porn. All right? So this is your reality if you keep watching that shit. Because guys kill themselves over porn addictions. You think these companies care? Of course they know that guys are going to commit suicide because of their videos on their websites. Guys get addicted to it. But they don't give a shit about you. They care about your money, your time, and your attention. So why do you keep benefiting evil people like that? By literally helping their product, by watching their shitty videos. You keep benefiting the people who don't give a shit about you. So when you think of it like that, maybe you'll stop watching it. Maybe you'll stop jacking off, because every day guys are going to kill themselves over porn addiction. And if they'd seen a video like this, then maybe they'd still be alive. All right? So you need to take this seriously. So it's good me telling you this, but what do you actually do? How do you actually quit? Well, I quit watching porn at 19 because I realised all these dark, fucked up shit. So I was like, I'm not doing that. So I had a 6-year porn addiction. I quit porn using my system, and I'm here to share it with you today. Step 1 of my system is called less fap. Less fap is simply this. Fap less this month than you did last month. All right? When guys try and quit porn, the biggest mistake they make is they try and quit too quickly. They go cold turkey, they never watch porn again, and they think that's the best way because they've seen a video online that says quit porn in 2 weeks, quit cold turkey, that's the best way to do it, but it's not, because it never works. You're addicted to porn, you're watching it every single day. Don't expect to quit in 2 weeks. Don't expect your mind to be able to keep up with quitting cold turkey. You might have motivation for 1 or 2 days, but after that, you're fucked. You're going to end up relapsing and failing because you're not ready to go for that streak yet. So this is why my method works so well. You can still watch porn and make progress every single month. If you watch porn 20 times last month, roughly, watch it 18 times this month. So you still get to watch porn and make progress simultaneously. So you're going to be motivated constantly to change. You'll be seeing the benefits of quitting porn and reducing how much you watch it. You're not going to give up. You're getting all these benefits and you still get to watch porn every single month, right? This is the best way to quit. And your brain might be thinking, well, you know, That's slow progress. I could do it faster. If you could do it faster, you would have quit by now. So why are you still listening to your brain? Your brain is the reason you jacked off 1,000 times. My brain is the reason I've quit porn. So listen to mine. Don't listen to yours, and you'll be fine. All right? This is the fastest way to quit. It's the easiest and fastest way. Slightly reduce how much you watch porn each and every month. If you go to the gym, you know about progressive overload. This is where you increase the weight every single week so you get stronger. With porn, you want to progressively deload how much you watch it. So each week, slightly reduce how much you watch it. Making progress every single week. As I said, you're going to stay motivated and it's going to be easy. Your brain's not going to be depressed because you've deprived it from porn, which is kind of fun, I understand. So when you just deprive it of that, you're going to be fucked, right? Before I continue, if you do it on the full system that I've been talking about on how I quit porn, top link in the description is there, check it out. The price will increase very soon. It's an absolute steal. If you want to just quit porn, make sure you don't live the shitty, depressing life that I described, check it out. Also, there's a bonus section on how to speak and attract girls. If you're interested in that, so check that out also. Now, you're going to get urges on this journey to watch porn, of course. So how do you overcome them? Well, first thing, you got to stop looking at them like negative things. Urges to watch porn are not negative. You're probably thinking, what? Yeah, they are. They're not. The reason you keep relapsing when you get an urge is because you see it as negative. If you see an urge as negative, you're going to start getting mad at yourself and angry and feel guilty and shameful whenever you get them. And this is just going to lead you to feel shit about yourself. And when we feel shit about ourselves, we end up jacking off. So instead, reframe your mindset from negative to positive towards urges. Instead, see the porn urges as healthy, because all it shows is you've got a healthy sex drive, healthy level of testosterone, and you've got 2 balls. So well done. Okay? There's no point getting mad at an urge to watch porn. Watching porn, that's a different thing. But simply the urge to watch porn is just a male sexual desire, and that's fine. Don't get mad at yourself for that. That's what makes you a man. So when you look at it like that, more positive, like it's completely normal. Be grateful you're getting the urge, because the day you stop getting urges is the day you should be worried. Like, where's my testosterone? You should feel like this, right? So be grateful you're feeling like this and move on. Like, the biggest thing I tell all my customers is this: just because you get horny does not mean you need to go and jack off to porn like a loser, right? What's going to happen if you get the urge, you get horny, but you don't watch porn? What's going to happen? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're going to be grateful in 10 minutes that you've not just gone and jacked off. That's the only thing that's going to happen. A fat guy who's on the brink of having a heart attack, if he gets hungry, are you going to say, oh, immediately get him food, he's hungry? No. You're going to be like, you're fat, you're obese, you do not need to eat right now. You don't need to eat for weeks, you'll be fine. All right? So if you skip a meal, I'm sure you'll be okay. I don't think you're going to pass out and die. What's going to happen if you don't watch porn? Your dick's not going to fall off. You're not going to lose your balls. Like, move on, right? That's it, just move on. You do not need to watch porn. It is for losers. If you've got a girlfriend, then by all means. But watching porn, it's disgusting. It's unnatural. It's not what humans were made for. So you don't need to do it when you're horny. This channel will help you. Keep watching these videos. Subscribe if this did help. Watch all my other free videos. You will quit porn if you listen to my advice, because I've done the exact same thing. For more help, for the full system, top link below. Check it out. Goodbye.